The senior employees at the company were shocked to discover that the man who often worked overtime until midnight now left work exactly on time every day. Even when the AI model he developed malfunctioned, he still walked away without hesitation. It turned out that 1 week earlier, the man had worked until midnight to fix the AI model, which caused him to be 2 minutes late the next morning. As a result, the newly appointed female boss deducted his $1 million year-end bonus. Although his colleagues tried to explain the situation, the female boss refused to believe them. The man understood that she was deliberately targeting him. She then pulled out a stack of company regulations and required all employees to follow them strictly. She gave the man's bonus to a newly hired intern who could not even write code properly, and even claimed that winning awards for the AI model was his own achievement. From that day on, the man's attitude completely changed. He clocked in at the very last second every morning and left immediately when it was time to get off work. Until one day the AI model malfunctioned again, and no one could figure out the cause. The female boss was at a loss, so the department head had no choice but to call the man over to inspect it. The man said that due to a long-term lack of routine maintenance and cleanup, the system had developed a serious failure. The department head asked why he had not performed maintenance. The man replied that the new company policy prohibited cross-department communication, and that this was not part of his responsibilities. After hearing this, the female boss accused him of being deliberately negligent. At that moment, the intern claimed that he could solve the problem. Under his operation, the AI model malfunction was resolved. The female boss mocked the man for being arrogant and appointed the intern as chief engineer. Unexpectedly, in the next second, the entire company lost power. After checking the system, the man discovered that the intern's improper operation had caused the company's computing nodes to overclock at the same time, which directly burned out the main fuse. The female boss had no choice but to handle the issue herself. A series of prank videos suddenly appeared on the screen. As the company suffered massive losses every day, the female boss asked the man to repair the system. The man presented 3 different calculation methods and strictly followed the new regulations by running every procedure 3 times, which made the female boss extremely anxious. The man said that he had only been 2 minutes late before, yet his $1 million year-end bonus had been deducted. Now he no longer had that much money to pay any fines. The female boss was left speechless. In the end, the system returned to normal under the man's operation, but the colleagues noticed that it was running much slower than before. The man said that there was still a vulnerability in the system, and that fixing it according to the regulations would take 1 month. The female boss told him to repair it immediately, but when he saw that it was time to get off work, he left the company without hesitation.